Hey, this is Carlton with the Blue Sky Strong Boxer in Austin, Texas. Today, I'm going to show you one simple exercise, but just because I'm showing you one exercise does not mean that all the other exercises are no good. And it also doesn't mean this one exercise that I'm going to show you in a second that it's any more magical than any of the other exercises. It's just an exercise. You get out of an exercise what you put into it. Always remember that. So make sure to learn every exercise that you choose to do. Make sure you have a reason why you're using it. Make sure you know how to do it correctly, and don't try to go heavy or go hard until you've learned perfect form. It's really important. You do not want to get injured. That makes you don't get any results when you get injured. You know what I mean? So keep that in perspective. Enough talking. I'm going to show you what it is. I don't really know what I'm not going to try to name this exercise because it is what it is. Just pay attention. But basically, all you need is one dumbbell. So find one dumbbell. What we're going to do is, if you're right-handed, put it in your left hand, your non-dominant hand. If you're left-handed, put it in your right whatever your non-dominant hand is, put it in that side. You want to find a weight that's slightly too heavy. Like, you don't want to be able to press it overhead. You want it to kind of almost get stuck here. But don't hurt yourself trying to find the weight. Make sure you're warmed up first. But find a weight that's just slightly out of reach. You almost can't press it, just slightly heavy. And that's going to be perfect, because what we're going to do is we're going to use the legs to help cheat the weight up. And we call this a push press in the weightlifting world. But basically, you're going to bend your knees just a little bit, and you're going to push up. Some people push up, and they stop here, and then they push slow. That's not it. You're trying to transfer power through your body in one full sweep. You might not be that fast in the beginning, but you're going to work on that. That's what this exercise is going to help with. But when I bend my knees, I don't bend forward. Don't do that. You want to bend your butt backwards, and then push straight up. Bend your butt backwards, and then launch it off. It's like a rocket launch. That's the main part of the exercise. But what we're going to do is we're going to pick this weight up from the ground. So you're going to put it between your feet, right in the middle of your feet, and you're going to bend down and pick it up. But when you bend down, you want to be able to get in this type of position. If you can't, and your back is rounded, you're not ready for this exercise. You need to work on getting more mobility and flexibility in your body so you can get down that low. But once you can, you want to keep your back straight, and you're just going to go from the ground right to your shoulder really quickly. So what that looks like again, from here to here. They call that a clean. And see, it's straight across. I'm not crooked. My posture's not all horrible. I'm straight. I'm strong. So you're going to go from the ground to here, and then here to push press. Two basic moves. And when you come back down, safely set it down. Go to the other side. I go back and forth on these. So here, and then down. One thing to be careful for, particularly on my left side, I'm a little weaker. It's easy to get on here, and like when I bend down, I'm a little crooked. You want to make sure to do this in front of the mirror, and watch yourself that this side looks a lot like this side. So some people, they do this, and the other side looks like that. No good. You need to go lighter down in the weight, make it a little easier. But once you get strong at these, you can get heavier weight. It's definitely a good exercise. Take it easy, be careful, but it's a good full body exercise. I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, write me, and I'll see you next time.